Uh, Same time as the States is 7:49 p.m. Showing y'all my last meal of the day as I get ready to head back to the States. So I did a pretty simple light workout today. Took it well, actually, I ain't gonna lie. Let me be honest with y'all. I worked out early this morning. So we did about 3 miles. I worked out like 4 o'clock this morning. I worked out twice today. We did legs, a little bit of push-ups, a lot of legs, a lot of walking, 3 miles of walking down here in the Bahamas. And then I also I went back out to the beach later, did a little exploring, and I did 150 pull-ups, and I want to say maybe 200 to 100 push-ups. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna show y'all what we eating for my last meal before I get out of here. I gotta do all my packing. I gotta be to the airport super early, so just want to make sure I have everything in order before I leave. But it's been a hell of an experience down here, boy. I done learned so much from being down here in the Bahamas. Is totally different than the States. They the way of they thinking is totally different. Uh, the accent is different. It's just different. I can't explain it. The driving is different. Uh, the prices are different. Different. The cost of living is different. It's just a whole nother ball game. But I enjoyed it all. I enjoy each experience out here. I learned so much just from the people, talking to a lot of locals, and at the same time, you gotta be careful who you talk to too, because some people set you up. Well, it could be girls too. They'll set you up just as the guy. So they definitely know when you ain't from here. I can tell you that. Definitely know when you ain't from here. But I'm gonna show y'all what we got. We got our chicken wings that's cooking. Got it slow cooking right now, so we letting it marinate. And then I got my avocados right here with sea salt and black pepper because I ain't gonna say I'm too cheap, but I really don't like going out to eat like that. I usually like to cook my own food. That's the way that you're gonna really see results is know what you're putting in your food and what you're getting out of it. So you could go out to eat, don't get me wrong, you can indulge in it, but don't don't over consume it, right? I mean, if you got the funds, then yeah, but make sure you're just eating healthy food, not those high carb foods. But like I say, we did 150 pull-ups, maybe 100 to 200 push-ups, and we did a workout at probably like 4:30 a.m. this morning. 4:30 a.m. this morning in the Bahamas. So, like I say, the living over here, the way of they thinking, the driving, the cost of living, the prices of gas, the whole economy is so much different than the States. And what I learned, man, we so fortunate to be in the States because they really don't have anything here. Everybody, everybody in survival mode. I mean, I done seen every bot scam you could think of, and I'm very happy that I'm aware of these scams that people be trying to do. I'm gonna give you a prime example, an easy one. So, like out here, when you pull up to the gas station, like in the States, when you pull up to the gas station, you pump your own pump. But some of the gas stations out here have people that work there, right? But then you get people who live there and they know this. They know when you're not from there because the way you look, your accent, they know. They already could tell. And they'll sit at the gas station, and this just happened to me a little bit ago. And I pulled up to the gas station, and a guy, a random guy, just came out of nowhere. I'm like, where the hell he come from? He like, hey, you got cash or card? And I'm like, card. At that time, I'm thinking they could try to rob you or anything. So I'm like, damn, this dude might try to pull something. I knew someone right. He said, you got cash or card? I said, I got a card. He's like, oh, well, I'm gonna pump you gas. Go inside and pay and get some cash. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what the hell is dude doing? Like, what he think I'm stupid or something? That I'm gonna just go get cash out the cat. Now they do get people like that all the time, but I guess he thought I was a dummy and gonna go just get cash out the ATM and give him money, right? That's their little scam that they do down here. So I said to him, all right, yeah. I made it seem like I was going to get cash. I went in and paid for my own pump, came back out and pumped my gas, and he was just sitting there looking at me. I guess he thought I was going to give him some money or something. I'm like, bro, it ain't no way. I'm not that stupid, bro. Like, I bet they get people like that all day, but like, you really have to be aware of the scams because they will get you out here, and you'll wonder why the hell that you missing so much money. And your cards too. You gotta watch your prices. You gotta watch your prices when they scanning your card and stuff. They know you from the states, and you ain't spending they money. You spending the states money, so it's just a lot of learning and growth here, and it helped me evolve and see things in a different perspective to help me become a better person. So especially from here, I can't wait to get back home in the states because I'd be so much happy. It's a nightmare here, man. It's a nightmare. Homelessness everywhere, random dogs running around everywhere, roosters everywhere. Like there's, I mean, it's still life here, but I can't explain it. You got to experience for yourself. But the people, the most of the people, not the people, but a lot of the women, not all of them, they super mean. They super mean. They have an attitude for nothing. The people drive here, they run you off the road, blow the horn at you, cut lanes of I can't explain it, man. Y'all gotta be here to witness it. But I'm gonna show y'all what we got tonight. My food almost done. We got some chicken wings. I'm just letting it simmer down. We got it cooking on low. I don't want the food to burn. And I got some avocados with sea salt and black pepper. As I get ready to head out, just giving y'all some wisdom, full of amino acids right here, healthy proteins. I like chicken wings. I don't really buy chicken breast no more. And usually I eat either chicken breast. I mean, not chicken breast. Chicken wings. I mean, you usually eat chicken wings or some wild caught salmon. That's my go-to. And then you gotta have your eggs. So my eggs is a quick meal that I like to use when I really don't have time and I don't feel like waiting an hour or two to cook. So like prime example, this probably took like an hour to cook right here. So I'm just letting this like I don't want to cut it up too high because if I cut it up too high, then it'll get burnt. But as y'all can see, you let that seasoning marinate in the chicken, and that's how you get that flavor. Just let it marinate. You cut it up too high, you're gonna burn it. We'll leave this on here about 10 more minutes. And I got my spring water to help me stay hydrated. This is the cheapest alkaline water that you could buy. Stay away from Zephyr Hills. Zephyr Hills water is great, but I recommend if you think it's too expensive, go to the Dollar Tree. They got alkaline water there that's super cheap. But I do not highly recommend drinking. I mean, if that's all you got, then yeah, to each your own, whatever works for you, right? But you stay away from great value water. That stuff have no nutritional value. All it is tap water, and it's full of chemicals. So me, I just drink spring water. But if I don't have no water, I drink whatever available. So sometimes you gotta compromise. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to start. You got to be willing to learn too. So I'm gonna let this finish cooking. Hit that. Packing my clothes. I gotta be out of here at like 8 o'clock. My flight leave about 10, so I want to be by the airport by at least 2 hours. But it was a great experience in the Bahamas. A lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. They got coconut trees everywhere. Coconut water is the most hydrating water that you could drink. Make sure y'all drink coconut water and just grind. That's the only piece of advice I give you. Grind, stay consistent, sleep, diet, and rest. And pray to God. Pray to God to give you the strength to keep moving and keep going along your journey. Because sometimes it's gonna get hard, right? And sometimes you're gonna want to give up, and sometimes you ain't gonna want to do it. But ask God for some strength to help you keep going along your journey. And stay patient. He'll come. It ain't gonna happen overnight. It took me. I'm still learning and grinding. So I've been working out for about 10 to 12 years now, and I just continue to show up. That's all you gotta do. Continue to show up. So if y'all new to the channel, I'm gonna get up out of here. I don't want to spend all night on here. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace out.